You know what's funny?
I'm streaming.
I made a video
Just don't set that too low.
on
Okay?
my Ronin account called Been a While, and then after that I never uploaded again.
Oh yeah, that's
Been a
right.
while. No, because the last time I uploaded to this, like before that video was 4 years ago, me playing 2K19.
Oh dude, I need to do an intro to my stream. What is up, people? This is Techno Trilogy.
Oh my gosh.
Easy, normal, or hard? So I'm gonna go back to normal because I already messed up my original game.
Yeah, I think I might just like I don't know if I want to take down this channel, but well, I see your channel in Holy Blade. I'm not gonna take down all my videos. I'm probably just gonna take down like
Adam, you're not gonna remember all the key ones that'll get you canceled. You better just remove your old channels since you're not streaming on them. Because in all realism, what is keeping them up for is, yeah, it's legacy, but like, you can have screenshots of your old channel to show like when you started.
Is hot. The big question is this my story?
But starting don't matter if you don't got consistency.
Let's find out together, shall we? Got that blunt handy?
Oh my god.
What?
I was like listening to like how fucking I've sounded 4 years ago. I mean, it hasn't changed a lot, but my voice, I can definitely notice a difference in my voice. 100%.
Eddie's calling. Hi, Eddie.
Yo, hope you're up. I would let you sleep yesterday off, but I have some troublesome motherfucker to attend to, and it can't wait. I'm waiting for you at the main square close to my place. Sober up and come see me.
Yeah, I still have the Skyrim challenges on there.
Good old Eddie. He's
The Craftsman
head of
Challenge.
logistics.
That
So you
was
better
good
listen to
shit,
what he
man.
has to say,
Episode
huh?
2 made
Go
build
meet him.
episode.
He'll
I
prep you up
uploaded
for
the
job.
episode 2 twice, or the stream twice. No,
Yes.
no, never mind. It was a episode 2 part 2. Never mind. Wait, the first stream was cut so short. I'm pretty sure it's because I died.
Yeah.
I think.
You died and then you said you were done or something like that.
Love the smell of tires in the morning.
Yeah, and then we did Mage. Yeah, we got. Yeah, that was actually really fun. I'm gonna try.
Sit down.
I'm gonna
I'll
try
brief
and
you
see
up.
if there's a way we can do like a dual stream for both of us. Like while we stream, we have each other's feed.
Doobie?
I mean, that or we could actually have, I don't know, a link to someone
Right,
else's
suit
to
yourself.
where if they click your shit, they could actually watch
know
your
what?
stream and your number goes
Sometimes
up.
when I get these so-called second thought kind of thing,
Oh yeah, that's true.
I come
Yeah.
back, sit down and just watch this shit. You know that every trap in the U.S. has this bull? 25 million bucks
Damn.
it cost them. Always reminds me of who we are to them. Helps keep
Hey, we
me
could do that.
focused.
Yeah.
Anyway, how was the party?
The party. Whenever you did the party, did you can't remember or oh shit, man?
Huh?
When Eddie asked you in the beginning questions and he asked you how was the party, did you do can't remember or oh shit, man?
Can't remember.
I always do oh shit, man, for shits and giggles.
Yeah, you young motherfuckers tend to do that. Nowadays, I'd be fucked
Are
up
you
big
streaming
time
right now?
for a
Yes,
week
I
if
said
party
that.
that hard in one evening.
Well, it's not showing
Well,
up on.
okay. Anyway, good that you
yeah, I'll go
stretched
on
up
your,
because we've got some jobs to do.
Twitch.
YouTube,
Listen up.
motherfucker, it's there.
Oh yeah, fucking YouTube. My bad.
Tell. Anything and everything considering the business
UBGC.
in and out goes through me. From now on, I'm your daddy, your boss, your fucking wife, all in
I can pull it up and send it to you right now. Now my stream
I
can't
got
hear.
it.
Oh, okay. I gotta close my browser tab.
underwear. Straightforward. We're gonna start basic. Grass and amp. There are 3 packages waiting for you in a dead drop.
So
at the
this
back
whole
of the
game, I
supermarket.
only sold like grass
Grab
and
'em, go
amp
home,
until like
and get
level
your
like
laptop.
36.
There'll be clients writing you soon. You make
I'm
them
not a dealer,
sales,
you
and
are.
I'll get back to you
Yeah.
soon after. Questions?
Cool.
Oh, you're a smart boy. You'll
Your
find it.
new camera's quality is
Anyway,
pretty good.
get to
Well,
work.
it's
face
Gotta
showing-
is
go. We'll get to you later.
Yeah, it's
your
showing my
face
face
is
extremely white for some fucking reason.
extremely white. Yeah, I was about to say.
It's reflecting the fucking screen like crazy here. Let me the fuck is it doing it like that? Here. Let me turn it down a little bit. It's an RTS mode, that's why. FPS makes it fucking brighter. There we go.
Pretty easy.
And my stream didn't get to hear that part. Great. It need to be somewhat brighter. Huh. The weird part where it has to be somewhat bright so I can see it, but then my camera picks it up too much. Let me change my camera brightness. Configure. There. Whoa. Why is it being like that? Ready? Let's turn that off and check. Oh geez, I can turn it blue. I'm blue. Anyways, let's balance that. Yeah, it's in a weird stage where I have to fucking balance it out and shit. Because I noticed that with Scram Mechanic too. You picks up light obnoxiously.
There it is. See it? All right. Now go back home.
Oh, you
and
know
get to the computer.
you know who Corey
Your
Kenshin
first
is
client
on
should be
YouTube?
messaging you.
I
any moment
think
now.
so.
You'll get
He played
notifications
Choo
on
Choo
your
Charles.
messages
He
on
just
your
uploaded
phone.
it like
But to read them, you'll need the encrypted app
hour
on the
ago.
laptop.
Nice.
Okay, this is ShadyCom, a special, fancy dark web communicator. This is where you order the merchandise from Eddie. And this is where your clients will contact you. It also has other options, but we'll get to that in time.
Who are you? Three.
Oh, and did I tell you? Backpacks have downsides as well. The more you carry, the slower you run.
Woo.
And big beefy bags may seem suspicious to the police.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I
upgraded the
told you.
fuck out of my
That's
running,
your
dude.
problem.
At the end of my game, my running was maxed. My stamina almost was too. And I upgraded the fuck out of my stealth too. So like no cop wanted to search me.
Oh, that's. Wait, so you literally just restarted because like.
So it bugged. Second reason is like I want to stream it. And also you need to type in my chat so I can mod you. Okay. Dang.
Look, dude, Unholy Blade, no way, bro. I want to be a. My lawyers have told me not to clarify further, like what you are doing in the game.
big feels. Oh, there, try saying something. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, I gotta manually go to my YouTube and do it real quick. It's showing up on stream good. Alright. There we go. Now you're a moderator.
Yeah, my friend has Twitch affiliate, and I don't know though. 'Cause she said it takes 1,000 ads to get $1.
That's what I told you.
That's crazy.
Yes, I wasn't fucking with you. I had affiliate. I even have. It still lets me use my emotes.
Are you sure they haven't like updated it since then?
They're not gonna update that. What? Why would they do that?
Well, people might be like pissed. So like,
It's been like that for years. You're not gonna suddenly change it, and it's affiliate. It's not partner. And even then, it's the same thing. You don't make money from ads. You make money from people wanting to fucking subscribe to you and pay you money through subs. That's $5 a month because Twitch makes their money there.
Watch out for patrols while you run around. They might be nosy.
oh, I gotcha. So if like somebody subs,
Yeah,
then that's like
because who
main-
the fuck is ever gonna see 1,000 ads within a month versus people paying like $5, which each side would get roughly $2.50 at the time. But now it's 70-30 on Twitch for anyone who's new to the platform.
So, you're in workstation mode now. You can arrange your lab to mix and produce whatever you desire. Remember chemistry classes back in school? No? Yeah, me neither. Fuck it, who cares, right?
I never had a
You'll
chemistry
find more
class where I was
info in the
actually mixing
workstation.
chemicals because my school's too safe. I remember dissecting a frog though.
we never dissected a frog.
I did. I remember I had a teacher named Mr. Parrish. I think he retired before you got there.
Yeah, we did like barely did anything with chemicals, which I was like kind of disappointed.
I know we did stuff with electricity, but that was physical science, and I failed physical science.
You failed physical science.
So let me explain a little further so you don't think I'm a complete dumbass. So I failed it.
yeah,
You know what failing is, right?
that means like a 50.
It's when
like a
your
60
teacher rigs your grade.
I don't think that's what cheating is. I think it means
Then
you
how
just
come
got a
I was
low-
able to copy my homework word from word and pass it the second time?
Oh,
My teacher
okay, I
rigged my
got
fucking
you.
grade. I shit you not. And that was my proof. And the principal, like, it was the ginger one, backed him up at the time, but he got fired before I graduated, which was weird.
Wow,
And that
bro.
was shortly after I brought it up to him.
Oh, I failed. I've royally failed Spanish.
Oh, dude, I don't blame people for failing a foreign language.
Yeah, and I almost got sent to the principal's office because I was literally like confronting
gotta
my
be
Spanish
smart
teacher, like,
about
what is the
package
point of even
sizes, huh?
learning this?
Smaller bags.
And she
take
was
more
like,
space
and I
per
was
gram
like,
than the big ones.
I was like
Use
legit, like
larger
about to
bricks
like
for
get on her.
wholesale
And she's like, "Do you want to go to the
transport,
principal's
small
office?"
ones for direct deliveries.
And I was like, "Nah."
Yeah, but like, it sounds funny at first, like, "Ha, you failed a class." It's like, no, I have enough proof to say that, like, it was rigged. It was me literally copying my homework assignments word from words and getting C's and B's on my fucking homework. Like, I can even remember the game I was playing in that fucking science class too, the remake one, because on the iPad, or no, I was on a Kindle Fire, and I was playing Order and Chaos after I got done with my homework, quote unquote done, because all I did was copy my fucking answers from last year and got them all right.
Yeah, the only the only class I ever failed in
I failed like 2 classes.
in high school was freshman math, algebra 1.
So I failed
I
the-
passed algebra 1, the second time because they actually gave me a good fucking teacher that time who actually knew how to teach the material. And second of all, I actually no, I wasn't about to fail algebra 2 because I also had a good teacher and she actually knew how to teach it. It was just, COVID hit and stuff.
Oh, dude,
and
that stuff was so bad for like everybody though.
they
Like
basically
for
just fucking
school
pa-
was
they
the
basically just
worst.
They basically just fucking passed everybody. Because it's like
It was
it's basically
stressful
like,
for everybody. She didn't want to grade papers, and I don't fucking blame her.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, thank you for giving me automatic fucking. Yeah, towards the end of like the my junior year for COVID when they switched to like all online stuff. Yeah, dude, I legitimately like uh
Yeah, like
did not do fucking shit.
my senior year, we had it was like 13 or so snow days. What the fuck is
Oh,
this?
the snow days were crazy.
We had so many snow days in 2018 that they made us do online. I didn't even do it, and I still passed. And it's like, yeah, I passed culinary with a flat 60% at fucking high school. But all the all the kids try to say I was a school shooter back when I was in school. So whenever they bullied me, no teacher was like sticking up and helping me. And if I was to talk back to the other students, the teachers would threaten to send me to the office because they didn't know how to handle the situation. But I was just a kid trying to get people to stop fucking bullying me, and I'll tell them to stop. But one kid one day tried saying, guys, you got to stop bullying him before he shoots up the school. And then I got sent to the office for it. And I never once
That
talked
is
about.
insane, dude.
Yeah. And I never once
No,
brought up
if you
guns
really-
or nothing ever.
If you really look at the school system, it is so like lazily and designed to basically like create very dangerous individuals in like society because that shit like no people don't realize that shit will make somebody snap. Like if you keep bullying them and then they keep getting blamed for it, they're gonna like snap eventually. That's
Yeah,
what people
it's
don't
like,
realize. Like that's literally the reason why this stuff is happening right now is because the popular kids bully the fucking loner kid. Teachers do nothing about it. In his mind, he's thinking I'm worthless and
oh, the
I have
teachers
resentment.
did something about it. The wrong fucking thing. That's what they did.
No, yeah, they're
Diller.
like, but in the person's mind, they're thinking, I'm worthless and I resent those people, so I'm just gonna take everybody out with me. That's how they're thinking whenever this whole scenario happens, and people don't understand that.
Motherfucker.
It's not
bedtime.
like it's just
During
just dumb.
police
It's literally
hours, you
just so
should
dumb.
remain home.
My only,
Because-
But we,
like,
the
I
bad
never
guys,
worried
we
myself
don't
about
give a
being a
fuck.
shooter because I knew I never
The police
would.
do, though.
Because
So
one,
you
I never
keep
even
an eye
had
on 'em,
like
you better
access
stick
to a
in the
firearm, and two, I
shadows.
wouldn't want to hurt anybody.
There was this one kid who, Shadowfire, who's that?
Oh, my chat's not even updated.
Hey Blade, dude. Hey Blade, that's offensive. Blade. I'm gonna have to ban.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Shadowfire, hi Shiki.
Oh, that's Shiki.
I think that's Shiki.
Oh shit.
If I'm
My
correct,
first
that's
fan.
Shiki.
My first fan. Back in the day.
My first fan that came to your
your
fucking
first-
channel
yeah,
through
well,
me.
Yeah, well, it's technically my first fan, but your first fan first.
You
and then
know,
gave-
my first fan, if it was your first fan, you would never have ever asked me at one point where was my first fan at. Suck my dick. Because you started,
that's
I remember
true.
when you started asking me, hey, have you seen Shiki lately? Yep, I feel like
Yeah.
death. No way, I'm getting over the flu too.
Yeah, I'm the only flueless person in this little circle.
That's because you don't make contact with human life.
I
The
haven't seen
closest
the sunlight
contact
in
you have
years.
is someone telling you that you fucked up their order.
That's true. I hand the order to some. There was this one house where they literally said, "Oh, you like you have to like drop it off at the door. I have blank because I can't say it on YouTube because YouTube's a bunch of soft." You know, I'm not even gonna get into that.
Yeah, don't get into that, please.
Yeah, and then but like so those I'm just kind of like more cautious. But you know,
Your
9
throat
times
is
out of
red
10
raw. Fuck.
not 9 times out of 10, they just want me to drop it off at their door and just leave, which is like the perfect job for me because I'm like not a social butterfly at all. I hate like working with people. Like that's why I liked my mechanic job so much. Literally, all I had to deal with was my coworkers, get my job done, and just leave. That's like literally like one of the main reasons why I liked it.
So what, Shiki? You got strep bronchitis. What is it? Mesothelioma. So you might be entitled to compensation.
Mesophilia. If you were at Camp Lejeune and you drank the water that was contaminated in the, have you been seeing those lately? Like the Camp
I have
Lejeune
not
ads?
seen those.
No, they're literally started because there was this like military camp like base called Camp Lejeune in like the 80s that basically like there was like chemicals in the water that are like now starting to give people like cancer and shit. And like that's starting to do a thing where it's like you're entitled to compensation and stuff like that.
Let's see, I can feel every goosebump on my back. That's me normally. It's painful. Oh, that fucking sucks.
Mom promised medicine for when I got home and nothing.
Oh,
Damn.
fuck.
No medicine with like a throat thing.
Man,
That shit-
first you're in the UK, and then the second you don't got medicine. Fuck, dude.
Right, dude. Gosh.
Yet again, in America, they just over-medicate the fuck out of us.
Until we're sedated monsters that just don't.
No,
think
our
they're-
livers fail first. By the
No,
time
first
you
it's
and
our
me are in
brains.
like
First
our
it's our-
50s, dude, we're not gonna have livers.
Well, no. Here's the thing, though.
There is no thing. We're dead.
I rarely use prescription drugs.
So I usually underdose my shit and stuff. Like I never use like
I
pain
rarely,
resistors.
like, the only time I think the last time I took like a prescription was for when I tore a ligament in my foot.
Pussy.
Basic. No, you do not fucking understand how much.
No, dude,
pain-
my ankle's really bad and my foot's really bad, so I have inserts. So yeah.
Dude. Because I was playing. Because both of these injuries happened while I was playing basketball, right? Basically,
Bullshit.
the way that this.
You're not. What were you? The fucking ball? I was the
Man,
ball.
Dude, no, but like what happened was that basically it wasn't like a full-on tear. It was just a bunch of mini micro tears. It's called plantar fasciitis.
You're a
And basi-
herbivore?
Dude, I shit you not. This was probably like top 3 worst pains in my life, right behind whenever your mom dumped me.
Damn, dude. My biggest pain in my life was getting forklift certified. Because when I was picking up your mom to put her on your bed, she broke the cage of my thing and landed on my lap.
Or it's like girls when they find out I'm forklift certified suffering. from
Your
success.
mom posted on Facebook that she doesn't hate men that are into fat chicks, and I was so tempted to type, "Man, I got forklift certified just for a big
Don't
girl to
ever
cross the
fucking
cage
say
in my
that, dude.
cab."
Don't ever
I was
fucking
so
say that.
tempted, so tempted, man.
Do not ever fucking say that.
If she saw the girl that I was probably about to be dating, she would be happy. And your
That's
dad would
crazy.
probably be like, "Hell yeah, he's forklift certified."
Yeah, I had to get forklift certified the day I.
The day I met my wife, man. Yeah.
You know, my dad. Like the sad part about like what my dad does is like he could literally be so fucking like wealthy right now, but he's just like so trapped by like his like relationship and the fact that he's taking care of his kids now. Which, in a way, I feel like this is the universe's punishment.
I mean,
'Cause
to
he-
be fair, look at it this way. He could be like my dad and then just not give a shit, not pay for anything.
Well, no, this is just like
It could be way
'cause
worse for him.
If you really want to get into like all of like the biblical stuff, basically like the whole it says like, oh, if you like commit sin, then like there's gonna be reminders in your life, and like you're gonna get punished in life and in death. And I think that if all that stuff is true, I'm not.
I
saying,
think
like,
you're looking at it correctly, but from a viewpoint of him having to suffer a payback from it, at the way that it's going to where he can't be
terms of-
wealthy is incorrectly. I think you're more or less thinking of karma, because when it's religion, it's supposed to be morally, not based off of
no,
wealth.
he's morally sinful in terms of like marriage. In the other terms, he's like a good father. He's
Yeah.
an all around good person. But in terms of like marriage, he's trapped by lust.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Can't relate.
That's why I think, because lust is one of the 7 deadly sins.
Oh, dude, I
feel
know.
like-
Ain't that right, Righty?
I feel like that in a way is kind of like his like atonement, is like he has to take care of another set of kids, basically. Well, he's not really taking care of him. His girlfriend is.
Yeah, so is he really suffering? No. His
Suffering from-
girlfriend that's sitting back while he's banging another girl is suffering.
Well, no, here's the thing though. Basically, anytime that he has free time at home, literally he spends it doing like projects for her house.
For
my mom
her
said-
house.
For her house.
Bro, that
She was
sounds like
like-
what your mom was doing for that one dude that was living there back when I helped your grandma move.
Oh, Chuck, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
fuck that guy. He was the one that let my freaking cat out by accident.
Is that guy still there?
No, he's not. Thank
Okay.
God. And I literally, okay, this
Bro,
is
that
one of
dude the whole time when I was helping her move was making fun of me. And he was like, bro, drop the donuts. Come on. And I was like, bro, I'm literally going the same pace as you, Grandpa. What?
Oh, dude, Chuck is like a fucking asshole. Cause like,
Oh,
he said,
I
'cause my
loved
mom
it,
even-
dude. I'd rate him 5 stars.
My mom
Yep,
said
cryptocurrency.
that behind my back.
This is how you
He
pay
thought
for
that I
the
was
good
like,
stuff here. Illegal stuff.
he
Lazy.
thought that I
Buy
was like
cryptocurrency
lazy and
from
shit.
Yeah,
and
I remember
he
that.
had a
Vendors.
full-time fucking
In
job
theory,
at the
it's
time,
been
and I was actually making
delegalized
a
by the
living.
U.S. a few
Your
years
mom
back,
straight up
but-
told me that he wasn't
Yeah.
going to be there that long, and I just wanted to know if she committed to that or not.
She sort of did. She was only there for like 3 months maybe,
Yeah.
which in itself is like not a very long time. But here, like, okay, I love my mom, but
I love her
that is one of
too.
that is one of her major. I've heard a total half of this convo because of nonstop coughing. Damn, that shit sucks. Like having like strep and fucking no, like I feel like the
That's what it
worst type-
sounds like. I think it's strep. I don't know. In the UK, do you have cough drops? That could help you out.
You said in the UK, of course they have cough drops. in
Yeah,
the
but
UK.
you
What is
need
this,
to. I
North
don't know
Korea?
what type of shit you need in order to be able to grab cough drops in the UK. Because they
In the
say the
UK,
shit
I
in
feel like-
America that because I remember hearing from like Australian shit, the shit we can get over the counter, you need a doctor to hand you a fucking note and shit. Like
Road
we have so much over the counter shit that it's so
So-
heavily medicated
cough
that
drop-
like doctors would lose their jobs in other countries. Road sweets, yeah,
Road
yeah. Go out and get
sweets.
one. I actually need one myself. Hold on.
Well, you're sounding a lot better than you were yesterday, so
So I was wondering why my ribs were hurting, but then I noticed because I was coughing so much that like after
well,
you
you
use co-
definitely
yeah, I was coughing and clearing my throat so much, and it's like I just hurt my ribs and shit, I guess. So now I got cough drops.
You know, okay, so here's the thing about cough drops for me. They taste good for like the initial 2 seconds that you have them in your mouth.
Well, you
After
see,
that,
I
they are the
fucking love
worst.
mints. I'm a psychopath. I'll eat mint chip ice cream. I'll eat like anything minty.
See, that's like complete opposite. I hate mint.
Yeah, probably because
Usually-
they used to smell like shit.
Well, no, because here's the thing. My girlfriend basically forced me to take cough drops when I was like, because like I've only been sick like once in our entire like relationship, and she was like, "Oh, like you need to take these cough drops so you'll stop coughing." And I'm like, "I'm fine." And me coughing is the way of my body like trying to like get all this shit out, because it's true. That's why they tell you to drink a lot of fluids,
Mhm.
because it helps flush out all the bad shit. And like coughing is a way of your lungs trying to expel the bacteria and the virus and stuff. And I'm like, if I stop coughing, then none of that shit's just gonna like it's gonna slow down the recovery process. And she like would not listen. So
Yes
I'm like,
and no.
it will to a certain extent, but like it's not. I'm not saying that if I don't cough, I'm gonna have the flu for like 3 fucking weeks. I think the longest
So
I've ever.
the reason, so when you stop growth, it can also kill the growth. Here's something weird in that medical field. My brother's wife is a nurse. I'd have to ask her. That's why whenever my mom tries to say anything medical, I'll instantly text my brother's wife and be like, "Hey, yo, is this how this works?" And then she'll text me yes or no.
How is your brother doing?
Oh, he's doing fucking great, man. He just got back from Vegas.
Oh, is he like he's vacation?
Yeah. Dude, they can afford a
said-
lot
he
of
said he's
shit,
a-
dude.
he
You
said
gotta
he's
remember,
like-
my brother's a corrections officer making like 20 or 20, somewhere between like 24 and 27 an hour with mandatory overtime.
Your brother fucking hated my guts too. I don't even like.
I don't remember if he did. I know he didn't like you, but there was a reason behind it. And I know neither did his friends that were twins, for the fact I know they think you smelled like shit, and I don't blame them for that because you
Bro.
did back then.
What's this whole thing about? Like,
You
I legitimately showered like once.
bro,
every
you
two-
were like shitting your pants. I remember. I don't know if I want to tell that story.
Fucking no, don't do that.
You were.
Don't tell the story. Don't.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to
exactly
tell that one.
I know exactly what fucking story you're talking about.
At your apartment when I walked in and saw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
let's not talk about that one.
We won't talk about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about
just
that.
like
But
we-
you know
just like we
exactly
did-
what I mean.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I almost threw up.
No, yeah, just like you did on.
But like
No,
when I
but-
layered your fucking floor with vomit that one day.
You legitimately, we were just like literally just chilling. All of a sudden, you just. I'm like, Jack, do you need me to call somebody? And
You're
"No,
like,
I'm
Jack, do you need me to
fine."
get my mom? I'm like, nah. I'm like,
You're like,
okay,
"No,
go
I'm
get her.
fine,
Doing
I'm
like
fine."
hand signals, like, go get her. Oh.
You literally.
I
and you
vomited
literally
like
just,
4 times. That shit went out streaming, dude. That shit felt good.
Yeah, but I know exactly what story you're talking about. Let's not put that in a public fucking space.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in like 6 more years.
But I
nightmare.
remember one. I remember. Fuck, I'm trying to remember like, because I was gonna talk about like a story that was like actually like appropriate, that had to do with like.
Bro, I'm playing Drug Dealer Simulator and a platforms where parents leave their unmonitored kids at. Anything is basically appropriate almost.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, parents really like monitor their kids better.
Dude,
so they have-
I remember when COPPA child fucking protection shit came onto YouTube, and they were like, yeah, YouTube, you gotta do better at your stuff because parents can't.
Well, here's the thing. Like, this is the reason why I think censorship, like a free speech on any social media platform, is not a thing anymore. YouTube was not meant for kids at all. It was
It wasn't
meant for,
even
like,
meant for politics, bro. It was just
it
meant
wasn't
for people to have fun.
politics. It was meant for people. Yeah, exactly. For people to just have fun, and then they turned into political. Then people started posting fucked up shit on it, so then they had to get really strict with the rules.
Well,
if you
everybody,
don't-
well, so YouTube, you gotta remember, YouTube works as a trend. Once one person does it, a handful of people are gonna try it. And once a handful of people try it, more people are gonna try it. So
Well,
they
if you
have to
really-
draw the line. And sadly, when drawing a line of politics, no matter what, you're gonna get viewed as favoring one side. And they're gonna view the side that screams the loudest. And they're gonna agree with them so they don't have to deal with them on social media.
Right.
Yeah. We all know which side screams the loudest, so
Yeah.
yeah. Don't need to go there.
Yeah, we need to go there. Like we're like, I feel like we're like treading on very thin ice. Like we keep like going to that point.
Bro, we keep saying, yo,
Right
we're
as-
not gonna do it. And then we fucking do it like every time.
Well, here's the thing though. This technically with the conversation we're having, because we don't go beyond that barrier that they have, where it's like if you say certain like keywords and like certain phrases, they'll get on your ass. We're getting like very close to saying it, but then we back out immediately. Like we're just like, yeah, we know which side.
Mom, stop before I lose my shit. BJ. Mom draws the line. Me. I'm not in it. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
I remember the good old days of us like living over at the apartments, of us walking up to Burger King and
I
getting like,
fucking do. And I don't want to. I
Why
remember
do
you
you
always
not?
getting like a vanilla milkshake.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm more of a
Remember when
chocolate-
Burger King did their new fries? We just went up there like once or twice to get like more fucking like value fries.
Oh yeah, because I remember like Burger King had like a bunch of value shit.
Yeah, it was like mini. It was like fucking 13 French fries, but like
That one time that me, you, and Josh ordered 100 chicken nuggets.
I
Oh,
remember when I
100.
walked up there and they were like, "What?" And they said, "Next time, call."
Yeah, you know, because you were like, you said it so confidently. You're like, I'll have 100 nuggets, please. And
Yeah,
they were
they
like, are
looked
you
at me
being?
like I was
They're
fucking
like, are you?
joking, and they're like, "Wait, are you serious?" I was like, "Yeah."
And well, because they saw three of us there, so they probably weren't totally surprised. But if it was just you walking in, they would be like, oh my goodness,
You'd be fucking
this.
playing whale music.
Yeah, but I don't think we finished those nuggets. I don't think we did.
I don't remember. I just wanted to
You?
purchase them.
Yeah, because they had the dollar. It was the $1.49, or was it like $1?
They're like $1.59 now.
Fucking inflation, dude.
I mean, yeah, I did get pretty fat.
Ruining everything. ruining everything, dude.
Yeah, 50 cent is now fucking $6.99.
Like
Fucking
it's
rappers.
insane how much. Like if you try to go buy like lunch meat and like protein.
Bro, the dollar store's $1.25 now.
Yeah, Dollar Tree is a $1.25. I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, dude, the economy's ruined.
That's how you know the economy's bad, is when Dollar Tree goes from Dollar Tree to $1.25 tree.
It just sounds so weird now too.
You know the
Bro,
company that's
imagine
never,
like
let's
us
shout
as
out.
adults, we hand our kid like $1, and they're like, "Grandpa, what the fuck's this? How am I supposed to spend this at $5 tree?"
Said, Grandpa, what is this? It's like it's a Christmas present. Dad or Grandpa, you know that a pack of gum costs like $29.99.
Bro,
How am I supposed to buy anything with
well,
this?
you see, grandson, with a firm, you can pay $4.99 a month.
No, dude, I saw there's this one TikTok I saw where this dude this dude um he was it was like how ordering fast food's gonna be in the future, and someone was like he
Yeah,
was like
six
yeah I just
$600 or something like that. Would you like to use? Would you like to?
he was like I wanna he was like, can I just get a regular cheeseburger please? And she was like, all right, is there anything else? No, that'd be it. All right, that'll be $600.28. Would you like to pay out in full or finance today?
No cheese.
He's like, no cheese. All right, so your total will come out to $500.92. He's like,
That's
he's like,
better.
he's like, I'll finance. All right, so your total monthly payments come to $66 a month. That's like scary though, because like I feel
That's
like that's
scary
like
to think about, man. Because so many like, it's scary because it's like even on Amazon, there's a lot of shit for like paying fucking by the month and shit.
Well, here's the reason why I think it'll never come to that, because usually when prices inflate like that, it's because the money is also becoming too circulated. So like it's not gonna be like,
No, the
oh, I
money's
only
not
have.
circulating enough if money's doing it like that. Because if it's not circulating, then there's not enough money out there.
Well, here's the thing: less money in the hands of like the public, the less that inflation is. And since there's a lot more money in circulation because of all those stimulus bills and the Ukraine spending,
Yeah.
then that makes the value of the dollar completely worthless.
Oh yeah.
That's why a gallon of milk is like almost $7 right now.
I honestly would not know. Like I just buy like a
But
shitty
literally,
cheap steak.
if I went to the grocery store and with like $100, it would probably buy me like 7 items, 8 items. It's insane.
How,
Like,
8
like
items. How much does a pack of condoms cost?
dude, they cost a lot. They're like, dude, no, literally this like, it's like $30-something for like a pack of like 20 something, dude.
I was about to say, oh, I thought you were about to say pack of Trojan. I'm like, bro, don't toot your own horn, man. You and me both know that we aren't that.
I use like I use like an off-brand one. I don't know if it's off-brand. I think it's made by like the same brands, but like you know how they do some like where they make other brands to like compete with themselves.
To inflate it to make it look like it's worse, and then they buy theirs. Yeah.
Yeah, I buy those.
Yeah.
It's called Skin with a Y.
Oh, so you don't use any?
No, no, I do. I wouldn't. Yeah, I do. Um, I'm think cause see, I can't really like stream right now because at 2 I have to go pick up my girlfriend.
You can do a short stream.
Like an hour maybe, an hour at
Oh yeah, because
best.
at 2 you gotta leave. Okay.
When I no at 1 I have to leave, or no 2. I meant, yeah, 2.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm pretty sure my math is right.
Scott, but here's the thing though. When I stream Skyrim, I want to stream Skyrim for I want to do like a good like 3 to 4 hour stream.
Oh yeah.
Not like an hour and
You literally did like an hour in blank yesterday.
I want to see because I had to do 2 streams because I was an idiot and I accidentally hit sign out.
That clip was so fucking nice, dude. I watched that shit like 2 more times after you
It was
went to
the
that.
fucking the Sabretooth.
That thing
So,
just
I
came
st-
behind
I
the rock so perfectly. It just clipped in.
No, I
No one
streamed
can make
for
that shit up.
1 hour and 52 minutes.
Yeah, not
So
even
I
2
streamed for
hours.
almost 2 hours.
Not even like 3 to 4, like you said. You're grounded.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna do a shameless plug here. Twitch.tv/DelcerDoesGames.
How dare you? Pornhub.com/DelcerDoesGames.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug. I gotta get them followers up, man.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like I told you before, man, they won't watch unless if I'm there. 2 weeks later, hey, have you seen Cheeky?
I don't
Man's
think
looking
Sheikie's in
around.
here anymore.
What?
I don't
Oh,
think
she's probably
Sheikie's in
dead.
here.
Yeah, she's probably dead out there. Cheeky, call for me if you're alive. It'll work.
She's
Just wait.
like, I'm alive. Barely.
Coughs in British.
It's the coughs in
Bro,
British.
I would kill to have people with my sense of humor, man.
Oh, if she's in here, I got a question. Why, whenever we make fun of something about Britain that's so minor, then y'all just have to go to immediately to our schools looking like shooting galleries? Like, what's up,
Bro,
with that,
that's
dude?
just
Like,
that's just how other countries view. Have you ever seen like how countries view other countries? Like America, like dude, if you watch any foreign stream, like that has no fucking like no censorship, bro. Like straight up, they will always go to Americans like Wild West. Like it's just a whole shootout. That's how they view America. Like that's
Really?
not just British. That's like every country. Yeah. Like if
Well,
they've
they
never
probably
been to
view us as,
America, they
like-
view it as like the Wild West. Bro, look at my stream. I'm on top of the shop. This one's still here too.
oh shit.
Damn. I guess you can still get over here too then. Oh fuck.
If they ever like patch that to where you weren't allowed to get up on the buildings, they shouldn't patch it entirely. What they should do is they should do it to where if you get on top of the building, the police like automatically just start chasing you and come to your location.
He's just fucking run up the building. I like that one officer from Chance of Meatballs.
Lockwood.
I gotta crouch jump. I gotta remember that. Just waiting for my sales to come up, man.
You're not even doing like any drug deals. You're just doing like fucking parkour.
Bro, I'm
and
playing
building
Mirror's Edge. Chill.
street.
I don't have any drugs though, or people to sell to right now. I mean, I can give people samples actually. Alright. Yeah, I think Shiki's dead. She didn't respond. Yeah, she has like 4 different accounts, I believe.
When I look in participants, I see nothing.
Well, that's because of people like recently chatting. I believe it's participants. New. You.
I officially have 5 followers on Twitch.
Nice.
One of those is a bot. Those is a actual person. He was cool. I like that dude.
Which one?
He was talking about Norse mythology way too much though.
He likes mythology. What about it?
I guess you're
He's
right.
probably playing Ragnarok right now.
Dude probably is playing Ragnarok and dressed.
I
as
think that
Kratos
show's fucking
himself.
weird. Remember the necromancy shit? That fucking stuff was creepy as fuck.
What the oh?
He
and
kept
him,
on
like,
talking about necromancy. Now that shit's creepy.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't mind people having fun, but goddamn, man, talking about necromancy is just like, I know we're playing Skyrim to where it's appropriate, but that shit's always fucking weird to me, man. Hey, bro, trying to have a casual conversation tonight.
Yeah,
How you
probably
doing?
What I do is like, see, okay, so when we do the Skyrim challenges, do you want to do like specific challenges or see you can like build like a character better?
Well, we could do a character build one and shit like that.
Damn, my fucking graphics card is crying right now.
Yeah, probably because your PCs might be old as fucking Santa.
Well, no, it's because I started up Need for Speed Unbound. I have your stream on
Just
my
turn
second
my
monitor.
quality to absolute dog shit.
Huh?
Turn so you can turn streams and quality stuff to absolute dog shit. For your end. Just do that.
Well, for some reason, Need for Speed is. Oh, there we go. Wait.
Yeah, probably because it's a mixture of fucking anime and fucking Need for Speed. It's probably just fucking frying your fucking graphics card.
I don't know if I'm honestly might, dude. I might stream Need for Speed Unbound, but I think I'm gonna stick to Skyrim, mainly because I think I had the best.
You had more interaction, technically speaking, through AirMac.
Yeah, I'm not playing AirMech anymore.
Okay,
This
now
is for
listen up.
experienced players. It is an unforgiving
Carefully.
yet rewarding test of driving skills and strategic.
The bank
play for
account
those
is
in
the
Napa.
place
You know
to
what?
keep
I'll
your
play. I'll play
legal
Need for Speed on
money.
the hardest difficulty.
You can
It's
use
a racing
ATMs
game.
to withdraw
hard can
or
it be?
deposit cash, but be
It's
careful.
a drug dealing game.
And keep in mind that you're an immigrant ghetto lowlife. Too much unregistered money flowing through that account.
Man, I
may
can't
lure
wait till I have
interest
to
of the
mute the
state,
audio
and
when
that,
I'm talking
my
to the
friend, is
Mafia
asking for
gang.
trouble.
Oh, yeah, because of what he says.
Yeah. Because I don't want someone to like Mad Lib me in the future, and then it's like me being Mad Libbed over the Mafia guy getting audios getting like Mad Libbed over me.
Whoa.
What?
Nothing. I gotta.
Ugh.
I gotta see if my freaking my bill will pay because I have like a medical bill that I have to pay from like a while ago.
Okay.
Ooh, Lakeshore Online store. You know what? I'm just gonna start the story, dude. Makes the most sense because
I got quick learner halfway leveled, so now I get 7 skill points every level.
Ooh, these characters looking kind of clean though.
Characters? You mean characters inside of cars that you'll never fucking see?
I'll see them one day.
Yeah. Man, that firehouse truck looking at me like a baddie. Your face. And now I spray painted a face. I used to
Keep
do
in
the
mind,
scythe spray paint
gaining
because I was
respect is
cringy
one
as
thing,
fuck.
Keeping it is another. Respect in neighborhoods slowly drops in time. So don't forget to
Also,
keep
back
your
when I
sales
described
flowing.
my like character
No
that I
respect is
like
less
my
sales.
OG
Less
character that I
sales
wanted
is
like
less
drawn
money.
on
And less money is
my stuff.
it just sucks. Okay?
For some reason, it went to a lore character that doesn't exactly 100% exist, or it exists in like the Undertale universe somehow. And that was before I even played Undertale.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. Cause I thought about it a couple months ago too. Cause it hit me and I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Cause the character from Undertale is called Gaster. And it's like, so they did a different color of a character called Gaster, which I believe created Sans and Papyrus from Undertale. And Gaster was studying the void where he is eternally trapped and can't get out. And he got trapped because of an experiment gone wrong. I was like, oh, that's cool. But I remember because an old viewer that had I believe the username Elena has cupcake or something like that, fucking like was talking to me at that time before that person always got like detentions or something. Why did I forgot this fucking thing was here? MILF Hunter. Oh yeah. Good times, man. Good times.
Dang, Need for Speed pulled out all the stops with these brands. They got Versace, they got Puma, they got Vans, Champion.
Man, too bad I don't give a fuck about brands. I never understood why people gave a shit about brands. Like, dude. Like, just go buy yourself a fucking shirt because it has specific words on it. Like these,
Well, no, see, here's
these specific words, Supreme, and having to pay like $60 more for it just seems so fucking stupid to me that you're that morally dependent on a fucking shirt that says that.
well, see, here's the thing. I'm that way too, but I was just saying, like, dang, Need for Speed.
I don't
paid a
mind
lot of
people like
money.
treating themselves with, like shoes and shit, but it's like when it's like specifically like something like, and I don't mind people doing expensive stuff once in a while. I'm talking about like fucking stupid, like people that are always shuffling that shit out.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
The beta guy gotta pay $1 million, or you gotta pay $1,000 for a white hoodie. Lol, Kanye. Man, Kanye say the weirdest shit, man.
Dude, he is under.
Oh,
so
what are
much
his
fucking
followers
heat right
defending
now.
him from today? What did he say today? Anything?
You heard what he said the other day. I can't even repeat it on the stream.
Oh, dude, I haven't heard nothing. I haven't heard anything besides
Oh,
him
dude.
like defending Nazis or something like that, supposedly.
In your free time, look it up. Just.
Oh,
look
I'm
it
gonna
up.
Google it. Man, Kanye is a fun one. Something happened to him, like 2016. He got into politics. I didn't really give a shit. I don't like it when popular people get into politics and publicly state it because that's trying to use the influence of your followers to do their own thing. And I don't want to get into that because I already know that's a trippy thing. But like, yeah, and then now he's just like, I would say he's actually out of his mind. Like something happened to this dude.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Was Kanye married?
He was.
Oh, was. Oh, okay.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go mentally insane too if I was with her.
I'd go mentally insane without her. Imagine going from plastic to real, man. Dude just wants another Barbie doll. How you doing, Beta? Man, Beta's a cool nickname.
I gotta pay $1,000 for a Yee hoodie.
Yeah, like fucking dude. I wouldn't like. I'm such a person who doesn't give a shit about attire that I will go and buy dollar brand shit. Like I just bought my most expensive shoes that I'm pretty sure I'll own in my entire life. That shit was $80, and I only bought it because I could get 20% off. And they're for work. Like my whole life, I went to like Walmart layaway and just picked out shoes. Like that shit holds no moral like wanting for me. Not bad, just being lazy today. How are you? Oh, not bad. I got the flu Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and I've been off work ever since.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna be
This is
coming back
sick.
Sunday because I've been getting better.
I get to pick. Oh, that's cool. I basically have to pick like a car to like restore as like my first car.
Oh, that's cool.
I can choose between a Dodge Charger, a Lamborghini, or a Nissan. I'm just choosing the Charger.
Dude. Oh god, what was I about to say? Fucking. Gosh, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Depression. Yeah, I actually just 100% forgot what I was gonna say. That fucking sucks. But oh yeah, now I remember. The only part that I hate about my job is like having to find covers, especially when I'm sick. I understand the reason behind your stuff. Maybe try some soup. Dude, I've been chugging liquids, man. Like I've been going through so much Powerade. My cough that came with it was so bad, like my fucking ribs hurt from coughing.
Dang.
Yeah, it's fucking painful, dude. Like I can't laugh without it hurting. Like when I was laughing yesterday, and I was like, ow, like that wasn't actually a fucking joke. Like that shit actually was kind of hurting. Probably tons of salt in that. Yeah, but I'm from America. It's 6% per serving, 2.5 servings. So that's 15 grams. And what the percentage is actually, if you care that more than, or no, that's actually percent. No, it's 15.5%. No, it's 15% of your daily value in salt. Never mind, not 15 grams. I'm not about to calculate mg, but it's 15% of your daily intake of salt. If you're into that health tracking stuff. I don't give a fuck about that right now because I'm not feeling it. Even then, I barely watch it. I have a question, Adam.
Yes.
If both parents are obese and can't keep up with the toddler, are both parents unfit parents?
That was terrible.
Okay, let me ask you the better question. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah, just making sure.
Hey, come over here, pal.
I'm spray painting. Fuck off.
Stand still, please.
I have drugs on me. Until I forgot. Am I gonna get arrested in game? I just get arrested?
Patho.
No? Okay. Cops are inspecting me from spray painting like it's a fucking crime.
Pretty much vandalism, so probably yeah.
Vandal, bro, I drive a car, not a van. What did I do wrong? Free my boy Paint Can. Paint Can just wants to spray. I'm out of paint cans. Okay, I said I'm about to be out of Powerade. Oh, vans get more chicks, although the free vans get more chicks, although the free candy sign helps. Oh, that's fucking great. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I've always had that random thought of just buying a van, but I don't want to pay that fucking gas. I know that shit would eat gas so hard. Okay. Not leveled up yet. Look up van life on YouTube. People just live in them. Oh yeah, dude. I've seen some pretty cool ones. Don't get me wrong. To where it would be like, man, I want to do that, but at the same time, it's like I don't. It's like watching those tiny home ones where they like fucking have a tiny home attached to a truck. It's like a tiny little loft that actually doesn't look that bad to live in.
That would take so much time.
Oh yeah, of course. And the main reason why I wouldn't is because no water irrigation, because you're always on the move. I couldn't do it. Or I could, but I would fucking hate it. Like, I would totally, like, I think it would be a cool one, but, like, it's not something I would do. And I wouldn't want to invest in it unless if I was gonna, like, do something cool with it. Like, I wouldn't spend $4,300 on a computer unless if I was gonna play the games. Also in this game, Drug Dealer Simulator, dude, I fucked up by not getting enough dealers, because that end game I only had like 2 dealers. Because
Oh, really?
So here's the thing, I was getting a lot of people wanting to deal in the game, and so I kept on getting everyone in Sector A but not in Sector B because I wasn't expanding in Sector B. Because I got to all the sectors and all, I got A, B, and C. But like, I wasn't getting a Sector B because I wasn't expanding, which fucked me over. And I want to get multiple in each sector. The only problem is having one in each zone. Or more than one in each zone. You can't do that, because then it will negatively affect your sales. Because you'll never have a constant flow of respect unless if you have property in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because technically speaking, you have a lot in East Old Town if you have all the properties in East Old Town, because your respect will never go away and you can spray paint the area.
Yeah.
The only problem is your dealers will also order massive amounts. Because I had a dealer ordering about roughly almost 100 amp every fucking time. Yeah, I'll hire you as a dealer, buddy.
Looky here, you've just hired your first dealer. Congrats. Dealers order the dope just like any other clients, but a lot more, progressively. The thing is that they pay up after they distribute, so take that into consideration.
I need to buy some stuff. And I already unlocked the stink by my second night. Hell yeah. Make new order. Yeah, I like so people got pissed too. Did you ever see the video where it's like those people who are making those, like, you know, those nature videos where they're like caveman style, like
they like build stuff like caveman style. Yeah, those are fake.
yeah, I know. They're not fake because those people aren't cavemen style. Like, they're not cavemen, but they're doing it with the accessories and still, like, the attire too, like they're doing it. And people are upset because they're not actually poor. That's what it's down to. And it's like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys?
They just
Like,
do it for fun.
They have the talent. That's really fucking cool. That'd be like you're mad at Picasso because he's using a different fucking style paintbrush. Like, no one gives a shit. It's fucking cool to look at. It brings everybody happiness for the most part. Like, the shit's just straight up fucking cool. And people are like, oh, these guys aren't actually broke motherfuckers in a third world country. What the fuck, man? Like, that's what people are thinking when they're getting pissed off when they call them fake. Because when you think about it, what'd you think of when you clicked those videos? Because they didn't look like they were from America or a first world country. Because they were doing their own irrigation stuff. Like, they were doing some tribal shit, and it was cool as fuck. But people made such a fucking deal out of it. It actually upset me over that. It's like, why the fuck is it even a problem? Because I still watch those videos because I think they're cool as fuck. Like, you ever, like, I'll sit down and I'll watch, like, if I need something to, like, sleep to, I'll turn on a fucking 4-hour video of a man building a cabin by hand. Like, that shit helps me sleep. Then, like, I'll turn on stormy music. Yeah, man, shit's insane of, like, levels of people get pissed off at for, like, no fucking reason. Because everything in a way is scripted. Like, dude, you think that, like, how else would they have gotten that stuff uploaded to YouTube? Like, bro, this isn't like National Geographic and shit, dude. Like, imagine how much more fucked up it would be recording people struggling for life and making profit off of watching them struggle.
Yeah.
Like, that's more fucked up than, like, them being fake. So it's like, that's another thing. Like, why would you fucking want them to be, like, in a scenario like that to say that they're real? Like, that's another thing that pisses me off, because everyone's more worried about, like, their truth and shit. My mom calling for my dog. But yeah, dude, I still watch those people for the fact that I think their content's fucking amazing.
Right.
Like, what's the
I
coolest
gotta-
video you've seen on YouTube, man?
Me?
Yeah.
So this coolest video I've seen on YouTube?
Yeah, what's your number one video that you could watch and it'll just put a smile on your face no matter what? I'll go first. Your mom.
That's so fucking original.
I like restoration
honestly-
videos, but I can't think of a specific one.
Hmm. Like, I like car restoration videos where they like restore cars. Like, especially like classics.
Oh, those are cool. Who's seen with huge lady? That's a huge. That's a huge bitch. Fucking love that scene. Fun fact, I don't ever watch movies, so that's why when I say I love that scene, you know I'm full of shit. The most recent movie I've watched, I'm pretty sure that's released, was Moana. What do you want? Fucker's jiggling my doorknob. Damn it.
I will be right back.
Yep, have fun. Trying to fucking figure this shit out. Oh, that's a chess piece. What's this spray paint can? Can't tell. Don't care anymore. Haha. Alright. I think it takes like 2 games or 2 in-game days for the spray to wear off. Alrighty. We're talking about movies. Favorite movie scenes. What movie that I've seen?
I'm back.
What's up, man? Yeah, that's a tough one, man. I'm a fucking idiot when it comes to shit.
What?
Favorite movie scene.
There's a lot of movie scenes that I like.
I don't watch movies. That's my problem. I only watch like fucking Disney movies, bro. Like, I don't ever watch shit, dude. Huh. Yeah, nothing comes to my mind. Damn, now I want to watch those people fucking build another thing. God, that shit makes me so funny. People get mad that it's not real. That shit just fills me up with joy, because that shit like that makes me think, hey, Gullible's on the ceiling. Bro, all I need to do is level up to 8. What level am I? I'm not even 7 yet. I'm going too fast. Alright. I'll find something to do in game. Fucking.
Wait, where are you seeing this chat at?
The dude's in my top chat. Trash bin near the 2 towers. I even get DEA rated last playthrough, really, so it's like, damn. They definitely nerfed the fucking stuff. Because now you can use whatever fucking stuff you want to make your products better in the game. Because what it used to be was first one was your crime and police chases, and the second one was your how fine your products were with the equipment you used. And both got lowered by the shit you were selling at night. And so you could have one low and one high, and it would be like, holy shit, you're gonna get rated because one's high or both are high. So yeah, it was pretty fucking cool, but like, damn. Yeah. Eight. New. Oh shit, cops. I went to buy a new keyboard. This keyboard's slowly wearing down.
Yeah, I need a new mouse. Because last night while I was playing Skyrim, my mouse was terrible. Like some of the clicks weren't like registering and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I think it's about time for a new
Bro,
mouse.
what the fuck was that?
Run,
I like
run.
I actually used to not like these mouses, but now I actually like them. They're the ones with all the holes in them that make them lighter. I actually really like those.
Bro, I walked in front of a cop, literally basically kissed him on the lips. And the bro didn't see me, but as I'm getting away from him, what was that? You, stop! In the middle of the fucking night, too. No stealth upgraded.
Oh, damn.
So they don't. So, man, I wish they had different fucking sliders in this game for audio. Because if they could have like a police chase slider for that music and then a fucking music slider, that'd be cool. But no, you gotta have both. And then I can't do the music because I don't fucking give me copyright and shit.
Chased you will probably recognize you, so watch out.
The chase music where it's like freaking heavy dubstep.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, turn on some fucking. There we go. And some fucking music for the background. Let's shuffle. How long is this playlist? 5 hours. Okay, that'll work.
We'll be more alerted for naughty looking assholes like you running around the area. Better keep a low profile.
But yeah, last game I just had so many sales so fast that like I was just leveling like fucking crazy. Because I just upgraded Quick Learner and the selling one really like immediately. Yeah. More sales. Who the fuck messaged me? Oh, Pizza Hut. Thank you, Pizza Hut, for checking in on me while I'm sick. I don't want any pizza, though.
Damn, pizza sounds good right now.
Oh, I think it's oh, I think my package got here. Oh, I gotta see. Hold on. I don't know, but I gotta check my email. Nope, neither of them are here. They're arriving tomorrow by 10 p.m. Rip. Sad. Cry mauled and weep. Ready. How much do I owe Eddie? 520, okay. Yeah. Shady. All right. Yeah, but I went through the game so fast. Like, I didn't do any of the weed growing or nothing in this game. Like, I went through this game way too fast in the beginning. Or my first run through, at least. Come on, game. No. Run, Forrest, run. How much did I owe Eddie? I already forgot. Alright, let's go. I almost walked into a cop's lap right there again. The fuck I'm away, guy. Damn. Cat. Come on. Ah.
So what happens if you put too much money in your bank account in that game?
It doesn't matter how much money you put in there, it's how fast you do it through the ATM. If you do it through the ATM and you do a lot through the ATM, the DEA will raid one of your buildings.
Ain't it my favorite salesman? Alright, listen.
Is it like
I thought
randomly
you might
picked?
want to expand your
Yeah.
operation soon. I'm arranging someone to help you acquire more apartments in the ghetto. My boy will be
So
right
how
there
it
soon
works
with
too
more
is you'll see like a
details.
black
I'll let you
van. And it'll look like it'll just be parked near or outside of one of your hideouts.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Nose. Van with a free candy sign. No, it's free Andy. You give back the child. It's the van. free Andy by giving the man a Hershey bar. That's what you do.
You there. Come here for a moment.
No.
Grab him! After him! Move!
You'll not catch me, officer. Walk outside my house. Sir, let me talk to you for a second. Two. It's coming right for us. Bang, bang, bang. Whoa. Yeah. Jesus, man. There we go. Okay, this way. Let's see. Hey, hit level 8. Oh, frick, I need to buy more. Yeah. Beebity. Bop.
Bro, I'm about to get ready to go pick my girlfriend up. I'll see
Okay,
ya.
have fun. Let's see. Need spring cam. Let's do 2. Bam. This one right here. One gram of amphetamine on my character. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hey, you! Stop right there.
Hey, buddy.
Are you carrying any drugs or weapons?
Can be.
Okay, you're clear.
Hmm. Damn. And I can spray back here, to be honest. Is that hole in the wall open right here, too? Wait, really? Huh. What a thunk. I never saw this here until
Don't think
earlier.
you can lockpick this one. Wonder where that leads. We gotta get the key to that. Someone has to have it.
Sector C. But we can't get to that until we get to B. My last can. Okay, come on. Keep running. Alright, let's see. Transfer, new message, new message. In reality, that's only one person. Got 7. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's cool. I need to check out the building. Did my oh, my 7. Yeah, that's that one place I'm thinking about. Ain't open until level 8, I think. Where's my vapor rub? My nostrils annoy me. Shh, you guys saw nothing. Bad painkillers. Nice, Shiki. My buddy left. He's going to pick up his girlfriend. So now you have me. I just had to do a vapor rub under my nose. Yeah. And drink my water too. Not really water, but you know what I mean. So I got a nickname at my work that I can't say the name of for disclosing reasons. I'm not allowed to say the name of the workplace or company, but they call me Tater. Oh, y'all buddies? I'm not a buddy. No, I'm fuck. Shiki's an OG. Shiki is one of the first 100 subscribers on my YouTube. Shiki's a 2018 viewer. Shiki has 4 years on you. 4 emotional. Dude, I fucking love those videos. I love those videos so much. She's been around for about 4 years with me being on and off. I'm gonna be a little bit more apparent. It's not gonna be like I'm gonna try my best to get on like somewhat of a streaming schedule, but it's gonna be really hard with the work that I'm getting into. Because if I say my job and I say anything in the past about my work being dog crap, or if it being amazing, like if I say anything negative, and then like once you know it, so if you're your Twitch stalked. Oh yeah. You're a Twitch. Hey Beta, were you here before then? Bullshit. I don't remember you. Or do I? Let me see this man. Take me to my stream on my YouTube so I can click this man's face. Or woman. Or man, woo. Oh no, it's okay. I don't talk a lot. No. I'ma find out who you are. Your about page says nothing, man. I'm sorry, I tried. You've been a kid since 2007. That's all I know. Because I see that profile picture after I checked your page. I wish I could stay that young forever. But no, I just gotta have a bad ankle. Keep it clear, lol. My eyes hurt to blink, lol. That's just called life, Shiki. We all just start dying slowly. You guys just ever want to shave your face and then douse it with alcohol? Or is it just me?
Okay, well, it's a bit of a shithole. Maybe not exactly what I expected, but it's important that you like it, right? Because you like it, don't you? Anyway, a bit of furniture and decorations should solve the problem. I hope.
Okay, so it's the bushes and shit. If I hit a bush, then it fucks with my character. I know, so. Just you? Oh, just me. Okay. See how it is. Fine. I want to do a pain games with my buddies, but it has to be something stupid. Does that Discord link still work? I'm just curious. Oh my god, it does. Wow. I didn't know that. Oh my god, it does. Wow. I didn't know that. And that link's like fucking 4 years old, man. God damn.
Now that's an interesting place. Look up. The Two Towers, they call it. Creme de la creme of the native pathology. Now, there ain't no Saruman here, but there sure is a lot of magic going on, if you know what I mean.
Get this way. Get your stuff. Boop. You can turn off the stream though. Let's still play. I have the stream playing in the background. I'm so fucking sorry, guys. Cause I had to pull it up to check the one dude. Alright, let's see. Chef Enemy 2. I could tell a couple work stories though. So we fired a dude for being average. Or not even average. He didn't have any WoW stories. He wasn't particularly fast. He wasn't fast at all. He was pretty slow. But I mean, I was getting him up to date at night shift. But yeah, right when I was getting him to like a pretty decent pace, 'cause he was getting pretty good at it. They let him go. They were like, "Yeah, we don't need you anymore." To him, I felt so bad for the guy. But another part of my brain was like, it's just business. I just felt so bad for him. And plus, the dude only the only thing I didn't like about the dude was he only worked like fucking, or would be able to work a couple nights a week. It was like 4 days at max, I believe, a week, and he would never be able to pick up any. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like if you're only going to come in a couple days, at least work hard those couple days that you work. Shipping company if you don't meet the numbers. Oh yeah. If the performance isn't there, yeah. I just know for reasons I'm not allowed to talk about the specific name of the company. Oh yeah, the company's good to work for, to be honest. Like, the company's not bad. You just gotta come in and want to work. Like, I got one of the best bosses ever, dude. It's truly a nice thing. I like it. Let's see. This way first. So if you like it, that's the best job then. Well, yeah, because it completely like. So my best part about the job is it gets rid of two types of people. One, lazy people. I gotta wait for these cops to get by. One, it gets rid of lazy people, and two, it gets rid of people who be like, I don't want to word it. It gets rid of assholes and lazy people's homemade pizza, but I can't swallow it down. Have you this is gonna sound really weird, but have you tried mushing it down? Like, take a fork to it, cut it into tiny pieces, and just mush it. Because you might have to be eating soft foods, Shiki. That way you're not tearing yourself up more. No, I'm not a doctor and I can't give you a professional medical opinion. Even swallow soup properly, dang. I remember my first time when I what does this want me to do? Go furniture mode, okay. My first time I had throat issues because of sickness. Hey Maddie.
Hey, what up? Listen,
I gargled chew ice maybe. Ow. Bro, who doesn't chew ice? I know it's bad for your teeth, but dude, I love chewing ice.
Talk later.
Nothing's more awkward too than getting flashbacks to like 4 years ago, and I was like getting out of high school and shit. Oh my god, it's so weird. And then I'm stuck in a path where I can either grow, and I'm stuck in a pretty decent path where my choices are pretty good right now, but I gotta decide in like 2 years what I want to do. Or not really in 2 years, but like I just gotta decide sooner so I can set myself up for a better future. And those choices are like go to college or like continue pursuing the job that I'm in and climb the ranks. And to be fair, I can make a lot of money within like the next 6 years if I keep my growth. Because I'm about to get promoted a second time within like the span of 3 months. And the first one came with a 50-cent pay raise, not including pay raises I've received in like norm for being outstanding, and then pay bonuses for being like number one for like so when you're number one at my work for like the week, you get a bonus, and I've been getting that for like the past 7 weeks, or not past 7, but how to show word this 1, 2, past 3 pay periods, which is 6 weeks. You say yourself, don't rely on a job, you could lose it. Not nothing, both in education, you always have it. That is true, yeah. But I specialize in the food field. Like, I know what I talk about when it comes to food. Like, I'm pretty educated in food. Like, I already have a bunch of things in food. And I always go back to food as backup. I don't like going to food, but food's always my backup. The reason why I don't stick to food too much is because in the state of Ohio, like an average cook makes $15 an hour. Because I wanted to be a chef, but sadly, average chef in Ohio makes like $15 an hour, and fucking like the average wage to leave decent in Ohio is $15 an hour.
That's some strong shit you're selling. Addicted clients buy a bit more dope and are less picky, both quality and price-wise. Don't get too excited though. They won't just buy whatever shit you give them. They're drug addicts, not tech hipsters.
Yeah, 15 sadly isn't much nowadays. Well, here's the thing. You could live barely well enough. Like, we're talking about if you're working full time, it's 15. And it's like, with my job, like, I make pretty decent. I'm not gonna say what I make on stream, but I make pretty decent. Because I want you guys to be guessing, and I'm never gonna be able to tell you my job, sadly, until like I get fired. Not even when I get fired. It's such a weird thing. But yeah, like, it's not really a bad job. It pays really nice. It's like once they built one in my area too, and I start working there, everyone else was like, dude, how the hell are you still working there? And I'm like, I do my job and I shut up. And like a lot of people, like, I don't mind people coming into work to chit chat as long as they're like working as much as they're chit chatting, because we'll have people who won't stay in their sections doing their shit, and when they're not doing that, the whole operation's falling apart because somebody's not doing their job, staying in their section. That's the biggest problem we're facing right now, is people not wanting to stay in their section. It's like, that's what we need though. There we go. Trying to find a way to relax without like wanting to die. That's insane to think this is the map. Remember when I played the game, section C wasn't even a thing, it was just top one and bottom one. It's just insane. Nope. All right. But yeah, that 15 estimate too, that was in 2018. I don't even know what it could be now. Because I do everything based off the state of Ohio, because if you haven't pieced it together, that's where I live. And if I can't live safely, like, steady enough in my own state, like, what the fuck? Yeah. But yeah, it's like, it's disappointing for how stuff has gotten, but it's like, here's the thing. Everything's been going up, but wages has been roughly staying the same. And here's the thing, people could try to blame the government for it. I can completely understand that people want to do that. But it's also people's greed, because when money goes up, rent goes up. But when everyone's suffering from like a world disease, like, fucking, you're not exactly able to be like, hey, yo, just stop paying rent. Like, bro, like, people still have to pay their stuff, but it's like, but you got landlords and stuff charging like fucking $800 to $1,000 plus for a fucking apartment that's built like a fucking shitty hotel room. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, honestly, I think rent should, like, I think there should be a limit to how much someone can charge for rent. In a way, I guess I could say. Like, I don't know if there's any regulations on renting, because I'm not like a person who fucking actually studies shit. But if there wasn't, I would say that it needs to be based off of I need to be based off of like, what the fuck's that stuff called? I guess the way I want to word it is you shouldn't be paying off someone else's mortgage because they buy the house and then they're like monthly rent and shit or whatever it is. Like, say to pay off a mortgage you need like $650 or like $800 a month or something like that. I don't know how much it would fucking cost. But then it's like, after that, like after like the $700 a month, if someone bought the property like fresh, say like after that, like say that someone wanted to landlord it off, so in order to make a profit to where they're not just like having you pay off the house, they're charging 900 to 1,000, so they have 300 extra, not including whatever they do. And then if they have multiple of those, like they're making a lot. Privileged on your home, Jesus, man, shit's insane. Like, I wouldn't know too much, but damn, dude. Damn, come on. Seven, 4. But yeah. Then you gotta look at it this way too. Like, we're still, I don't know if the housing market crashed yet or if it's about to collapse. But like, you got all those fucking baby boomers and shit that still have hold of like a lot of houses and property and shit. Like we have an old man, our old landlord, before we moved out and got our own house. Like that dude had like 5 or 6 different houses and shit. This dude was old as fuck, and it's like, come on, man. Like, unless if it's an apartment building, I think there should be a limit to how many houses you fucking landlord off. Like, to me, like, I don't want to word it without sounding like a prick. Like, yeah, that's the thing with America. Like, you could do as much as that stuff as you want, and I understand that completely. But it's like, every person should have a right to be able to buy their own house. And it's like, yeah, you could pay for the construction too, but not everybody has like already paid for the construction of their own house in a way. Like, you know, like when I say it like that, I mean like the customization, not like the house is built and then it gets sold straight to the person. I mean full in-depth customization. And it's like, yeah, you should have to pay for it by all means. And they need to do a thing like once like a boomer died, or once like one of them like baby boomers dies, like of course it goes to the family. But then it's like, I just wish they would make something happen to where like make them more available for other people, like have a limit on how many you can have within like a certain area, or within like a county, I guess you could say. Because if it's outside of different counties, like it wouldn't be as bad. Like say you're allowed like 2 in a city. Not like a city, but like a town. Like 2 per town. It wouldn't be as bad. Once you start getting a lot and you could charge stupidly high rent because nobody's selling houses, but you want a kid to go to school at that place, and you're charging like $1,200 for rent because the parent wants their kid to go to school in that place, yeah, it's kind of BS, man. No, my voice is slowly getting raspy because I'm talking too much. I mean, they wanted to stream so I could exercise my voice a little bit because it was messed up yesterday. I have to raise the crap out of taxes again. So here's the thing, right? You know how you enforce it? You charge fines to people who don't obey the law. Because here's the thing about American landlords. Are you ready? They're fucking greedy. if you find the landlord, they will stop doing it. Because American landlords are greedy. They will skimp out in a lot of places and corners and make, like, for an example, my family's health and our duplex that we lived at before was like really bad, and then once we got out of the duplex, it was a lot better. Why? Because the duplex's interior roof in like multiple rooms was caving in, and the landlord wasn't doing shit about it. So it's like, if they could do shit like that, if landlords could do shit like that in America, you don't need to have multiple houses in the same town, city, or state, or town or city. Come on, man. On the bright side, we easily got our security deposit back. But when I was trying to take the check from the dude, he had like a tight grip, and I was about to rip it, and I'm like, can you let go? And he was like, wow, what's wrong? I'm like, can you let go before I rip the check? And he was like, why would you rip it? And I said, because you're not letting go, and I can't pull it out of your hand. Like, the dude was like 60, 70 years old, and he didn't want to hand me the fucking money. But we would see this guy sitting at a cheap family diner with his wife, and they would share a meal because he was so cheap. Like, when you see someone's greed through them, like, holy shit, dude. Like, there's an easy way to enforce laws. How do you enforce the speed limit? Well, you have a cop, and then you make them pay a stupid fucking fine. When in reality, the speed limit doesn't harm anybody. But when it comes to people needing houses for families and shit like that, and they can't have that, and they're stuck in apartments where they're stuck renting from people, or houses that they're stuck renting from people, and they have to live in shittier work and shittier life conditions because the landlord don't want to do shit, and whatever you do to the house to help is free fucking stuff because they're not doing it. Like, why would you want to do that? That's my big problem. Because you can't do stuff to a rented house, because if you do and the landlord doesn't agree, they can say what the fuck. But then if they do agree, they'll say thanks for the free work, because they don't have to compensate you. Especially if they have that rent in a contract and then you choose not to read it. And then you could also bring up, yeah, it's true, but they should have read the contract. But people should be able to be defended by natural laws for stuff like that, to the point where they can't be used, to where people can't use loopholes. But sadly, the biggest problem about American laws is that there are a lot of loopholes in multiple laws. And the only way people actually notice loopholes is if like multimillionaires abuse them. Because when multimillionaires abuse them, everyone riots about it. Like, if you had a heavy fine to something that sounds fucking dumb, like, people will listen to it. Like, if you're gonna, like, if you did a massive dip to people who like had multiple buildings in like the same town, like it started at 3 to like for example, it started at like 2 buildings was the max. And if you did 3, you were charged an extra. Depending on like what that area's average rent is, you would be charged like 30% of the rent from like, not 30%, but like 20% of the rent from whatever buildings as a tax. Where yes, that would raise it overall, but then it would also harm the person, because once that individual person is stuck raising it so much, they're screwed. However, if it's one dude owning a massive amount, then he can rig it, but then the government can take control of that as like a monopoly situation for that area. Because it's like, yeah, people could choose to live wherever they want, but if they want to stay in a state, then it's like they're screwed. And they shouldn't have to be screwed like that if they want to stay in their state. It would be totally different. Like, here's the thing, right? People in California, like, that state, everything supposedly costs so fucking much. I heard stories of like a fucking $13 cheeseburger in California, and I don't ever want to see that on a fucking menu. Just pass it into the renters. Oh fuck yeah! Then they would have to do it as a fine on the person, and then if they're able to fucking, well, here's the thing: they would have to go by sale. The cost of the property over a certain amount of years should be the rent. Like, say if a property costed $100,000. And let me pull up a calculator so I can do this math. $12 times 15, 180. So for an example, so there's 180 months in 15 years. If the house costed $100,000, that would be $555 a month. Yeah. So like, for an example, like if a building magically cost $250,000, like that would be $1,300 a month for rent. Like after they pay it off and shit. Security yearly. I mean, yeah. For like, of course, like that stuff, but like, dude, with rent, like they just need to be able to do shit like that. They need to be able to fix it, man. Cause like, they need to figure something out. It's a racket. You're a racket. You're a towel. Look at, I'll hire that dude. I hope two in the same area. Fuck it. I know, I'll just shit on my buddy for that too. I can keep West happy. Or is that East? No, this is West. That's East. So if you could solve any world problem, what would it be? Mine's not hunger. Go. Yeah. Okay. Remember that save point used to be a 5-minute save point. Good times, man. I forgot a package. Oh, jeez. I feel that one. I feel that. There's a lot of people with that problem. Yo, it's definitely not. Not even close. But you're talking, like, there's a difference too between the people you're like the people I feel like you're thinking of are like the hardcore people that are into that. Like there's some normal people who like choose to identify however they want and then they stick to it. It's the people that fluctuate like crazy is where like I think that shouldn't be okay. Because that's taking advantage of the system. And those people, I don't think, care enough about the people who actually do want to transition. Because you got, because my thing is, like, I'll be completely real, I'll say this on stream. Like, you got people that'll swap freely, and then you got people who do it for, you got people who swap because they feel a way, and then you got people who swap for personal gains. And personal gains, I think, is a selfish one that paints a bad image for people who want to swap and do it without worrying about getting judged. Like, for an example, like, I don't care who people are, you just do what you are and you be happy. Like, when you're doing it for personal gain, like Leah Thomas, the person who was like not even a good male swimmer and then became first in like the women's swimming, like, that was messed up. You literally robbed women of scholarship money, and you should be ashamed of yourself for that. But I also came up with a solution where they should do like trans man and trans women sports. And that would solve so many issues. That would solve us ever having to worry about another issue like that happening again. To where they don't have, because here's the thing too, that's not like, it's happened to it in MMA. Where a girl or a man transitioned to a woman, and he wasn't even a top MMA fighter, but he transitioned into a woman and hospitalized her in a few punches. You can find that article too. The girl, like the first paragraph of that article. Yeah, you saw that hit? Yeah. Like, if the first paragraph of that article is, I've never felt so underpowered in my life, and I feel so bad for those women who work so hard to get that far and then like get ruined by a dude who transitions and it's purely based off of muscle. Like, people don't understand that in sports, even if you don't have the testosterone, you still have the body structure and the muscle structure. Like, yeah, you don't have the testosterone that boosts it and to where you could do more. Because testosterone and heat in the moment is what gets you through that difficult shit. And if you don't got that testosterone, it's just like a bit less, but you still got all that muscle. So it's like, yeah, it's upsetting, but it's the thing. That's why I really wish like a government official or the sports people would make trans man and trans women sports, so we don't ever have to worry about stuff like that again. Like, I'm not saying that they can't compete. I'm saying they need to make a separate category. Because people need to like be able to not worry about a dude, like, because it's purely guys that transition to women. You will never see a story where a girl transitions to be a guy, or not never see a story. You might see one, or there might be one out there where a girl transitioned into a guy, or I've never seen a news topic, I haven't, where a girl transitions into a guy's sport and wins like by a landslide. You'll always see a man will win that transitions to a woman will win by a landslide in their sport. And it makes me feel bad for the fact of those girls have trained a large portion of their life just to get their money, scholarship money, or even like 15 minutes of fame that they probably wanted ever since they were a kid, robbed from them because the dude was upset that he lost a game. And it makes me really upset for the fact of like, dude, that would be like, let's say if I was a girl and I was in weightlifting, and a man just decides that, hey, I'm like not even top 100, let me head to insert, or I get head to women's weightlifting, and then he does that and fucking dominates. Like, the muscle structure and bone structure alone allows him to dominate. Like, I feel so bad for people who like want to do stuff like that, like want to like go get their scholarship money, but now they have to be like worried that like some dude is going to like say screw it, swap over to their stuff, swap over to their sport and do that. Because I've watched the girls in high school back when all this was starting, I've watched them quit sports because like we had a really good sports team back when I was in school. We had a really good women's rugby team, but the enemy team had a male to female, and that dude ragdolled, I'm not joking, ragdolled the women on our team. Like 6'3" over like 5'4" women, ragdolled them over in rugby. Or not rugby, I think it was rugby. What's that thing with the sticks? Or is it lacrosse? Women's sport with the Is it called field hockey? It can't be field hockey. Stick netball or lacrosse. Lacrosse. Okay, that's what it was. Oh yeah, we had there was this girl that actually just get, like she just got like really messed up that day too. Cause like they normally like they'll get like cuts and scrapes. There was one girl I remember going out to a game, it was like a half-hour drive. And the girl straight up got like a concussion because the 6'3" dude just shoulder bashes a 5'6" girl, and she just collapsed to the ground, and they had to stop the game. And to be fair, I've watched that person who knocked that girl into concussion, like they were early into their transition phase too, so it was basically like having a dude on the other team for how strong they were, like to the max. I need 37. Let me do this math real quick. 20, 30, 34, 37. But they were so strong that's like it was basically just another dude on their team, and like yeah, it was insane. They completely overpowered the girl and just basically knocked her unconscious, blacked her out. That was the scariest part of like sports, because it's like a lot of girls in my school like stopped playing sports because of that. Like we had like a almost fully rebuilt women's basketball team because they were so feared after the lacrosse people. Like, it was really bad. That shit terrified me. Because I was thinking, dude, if I was a girl and I was in that sport, I would not feel safe. Like, that's like paying for a dude to assault me in sports. Like, fuck that. That's not fun, dude. That's a slaughterhouse. That'd be so terrifying. Man, I'm gonna hop off this topic before I get canceled. This shit scares the shit out of me sometimes, man. Let's see.
Hey, looks like the blockades got lifted. Right on. Let's go look around Sector B. Shall we? But keep in mind that the police will search your shit each time you pass the checkpoint. So if you need to move something illegal through that wall, well, we're gonna have to get creative.
Man, there's a lot of messed up articles out there. Like the Florida Man articles.
You there. Come here for a moment. Don't try anything
This
stupid.
dude straight up came all the way from over there.
All right, off you go.
Patrol requested around 2 towers. Over.
Yeah.
Patrol requested to the eastern front.
There we go. Alrighty. I thought there was a can of spray paint in one of those. Oh well. No, okay. Because here's the thing, Beta. I think I want to say this is like a last thing. I think we're not alone on thinking about stuff like this. Like, I think people should be able to talk about something like that in public. Like, anyone who disagrees about what I said, like, don't understand about what I was talking about. Like, they look at it completely one-sided, and they completely definitely ignored like 100% of what I was saying. But yeah.
All units. Possible assault with robbery near the docks.
Hey,
Over.
you, wait. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Nope. No illegal here, officer.
Okay.
To
leave.
all units.
Go
We have an
home.
aggressive, intoxicated individual on the station. Requesting backup.
Why so serious?
All units, be advised. We have a possibly armed robber around Old Town. Over.
Turn it down a little bit. Enough? No, that's enough. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I sprayed as much as I could. Wait, nope, there's still this wall right here. Yep. I got my rep to max. Let's do these seals first, and then I'll do everything else. Ten, 5, 3, 2. Another 3. Touch the pizza bites. Yay, see? Told you it would work. Told you. You see this big ass head? See this big head right here? Like, minus the neck right here? This head? Tiny ass brain, but it works. Fuck it. God damn it. Oh, Eddie. Okay. 10, 1, 5, and a 3. Alright. 3, 7. On game. Faster. All right. Dude, this light is really bad on my face.
To all units,
Holy shit.
aggressive intoxicated
Uh.
individual on the station, requesting backup.
I look the light through. Does it look as bad? Oh fuck. Yes, it still looks like shit.
Be advised, we have a possibly armed robber around Old Town.
Hey, don't move or we tase you, buddy. Okay, you're clear.
Should have marked it off, right? Oh, okay. How about medium one off you? Keep the change. No bumps inside. What's this, like a spray rate? What does this count as? Yeah. Oh. Thing on my screen.
To all units, suspicious individual spotted around cemetery, over.
Birds.
Hey, you, stop right there.
I'm just spray painting, bro. Was it a crime?
Don't try anything stupid.
Recording.
Alright, off you go.
Brutality. Let's see. I can get on top of this house now, can I? Oh shit. I didn't know I could do that, I'm not gonna lie. Let me get on top of the back of that truck. Hold on. Damn. Also done spray painting over there.
Sir, are you carrying any drugs or weapons?
What?
fucking patho.
Yeah. Religion, riot police, and psychedelics. Powerful mixture. And an essence to this shithole.
Hey. Yeah.
You there. Come here for a moment. Stand still, please. Okay. Green, go home.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh shit. Do I have that much? Yeah, I do. So 922. Nine, two. All right, 293. Only 30, 32. Three. This game's satisfying to me though. I like the order that you can do things in this game. It just satisfies me. Nine. fine. 2 and 2. Okay. Two. Two. So close. If I have some bobby pins, that's all I need. Should last me most of the game. All right. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it off here though. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate it. Have a nice night, guys. Peace.